If you're over 40 and you wake up every single night between 3 and 4 a.m., heart racing, drenched in sweat, mind spinning like a washing machine, and no matter what you try, you cannot fall back asleep, this is not just stress. This is not normal aging. This is your body screaming a message that most doctors completely miss. In fact, 61% of women going through perimenopause say broken sleep is the single most life-ruining symptom they have. Worse than hot flashes, worse than mood swings, worse than weight gain. Yet almost no one explains why this happens and why it almost always starts at 3 a.m. Victoria was 44. She had always been the good sleeper in her friend group. Then, one random Tuesday in October, she woke up at 3 a.m., wide awake. And for the next 18 months, she never slept through the night again. She tried melatonin, sleeping pills, magnesium, therapy. Nothing worked. Until she finally discovered what was actually happening inside her body. Keep watching until the end, because once you understand this, everything changes.
There are two master hormones that control your sleep: estrogen and progesterone. For the last 25 to 30 years, they've been your silent superheroes. They kept your mood stable, kept your body temperature perfect, and literally put your brain to sleep at night. But sometime after 40, usually without warning, these two hormones start disappearing. Not slowly, in dramatic waves. Some nights, progesterone crashes so hard that the calming signal it sends to your brain just vanishes. Result? Your nervous system is suddenly running, without breaks. Even the tiniest sound, temperature change, or random thought can rip you out of deep sleep. At the same time, estrogen drops affect serotonin, which directly controls your body's internal thermostat. That's why you wake up boiling hot, or with a racing heart, or both. This is not you overthinking. This is your brain on hormonal withdrawal.
Here's the part that will blow your mind. Between 3 and 4 a.m., your body naturally releases a small burst of cortisol to start preparing you for the day. When you were younger, estrogen and progesterone kept this cortisol burst tiny and smooth. You never even felt it. But now, your brain is so sensitive that even that normal, tiny cortisol rise feels like a fire alarm. And the worst part, once you're awake at 3 a.m., your prefrontal cortex, the rational part, is still half asleep. But your amygdala, the fear center, is wide awake. That's why every small worry suddenly feels like a catastrophe. That's why you start spiraling about things you haven't thought about in years. You're not crazy. You're in a perfect neurochemical storm.
Now, it gets worse. Poor sleep raises cortisol all day. High cortisol blocks progesterone even more. Lower progesterone means worse sleep. It's a brutal feedback loop. This is why so many women tell me, I feel anxious for no reason. I cry at everything. I'm exhausted, but wired. It's not you. It's biology on fire. And over months or years, chronic sleep loss starts destroying memory, metabolism, hello stubborn weight gain, immune system, mood, even your heart health. This is why menopause sleep issues feel so overwhelming, because they affect literally everything. One more thing almost no one talks about. Your body's thermostat is broken. Estrogen is the main regulator of your core body temperature. When it fluctuates, even a half-degree shift can trigger a full-blown hot flash or night sweat and yank you out of deep sleep. Many women wake up and have no idea heat was the trigger. They just know they're suddenly awake, and now they're doomed to stare at the ceiling for hours. Here's what breaks my heart. So many women blame themselves. They think, I'm too sensitive. I can't handle stress anymore. I'm just getting old and weak. I want you to hear this clearly. This is not weakness. This is not failure. This is not just the way it is. You are experiencing one of the biggest biological shifts a woman's body will ever go through. The same body that once slept like a baby is now operating in a completely new hormonal universe. Be kind to her. The good news? You don't have to suffer. These are the strategies that work best for women in perimenopause and menopause, in order. First, keep the bedroom cold, between 16 and 19 degrees. Use a cooling sleep pad or ice packs if needed. Second, no caffeine after 12 p.m. It blocks what little progesterone you have left. Third, a 45-minute walk every morning in sunlight. This resets your cortisol rhythm. Fourth, a high-protein dinner plus carbs at night. For example, salmon and a sweet potato. This stabilizes blood sugar and boosts serotonin. Fifth, magnesium glycinate or bisglycinate, 300 to 400 milligrams 1 to 2 hours before bed. This is the only form that truly calms the nervous system. Sixth, strength training 3 times a week. It is the single best way to improve hormone sensitivity. And the most underrated tip, a consistent wake-up time, even on weekends. Train your body like a toddler. Do these for 14 days, and 80% of my clients report their first full night's sleep in years. So, if you're lying awake at 3 a.m. tonight, know this. You are not broken. You are not alone. And you are not going crazy. Your body is simply entering its most powerful chapter yet. It just needs you to finally listen. Drop a comment below if you needed to hear this today. And share this video with one woman who you know is suffering in silence right now. Because once she understands what's actually happening, she will never feel alone in the dark again. Thank you for trusting me with your sleep. I'll see you in the comments.